Rame, rame, rame donc, le tour du monde, le tour du monde. Rame, rame, rame donc, le tour du monde.
Hi, I'm Abby Paige, and I'm the creator of Piecework When We Were French, which I'm very excited to be bringing back to Lost Nation Theatre in Montpelier, March 28th, 29th, and 30th. I'm joined today by my co-star, St. Joseph here, who joins me on stage for the whole performance. Normally, Piecework is billed as a one-person show, but it's actually a one-person, one-saint show. One of the things that I'm really excited about the Lost Nation performances is that I actually haven't performed the show now since 2011. And so it's been really fun for me to return to the material after a long chunk of time with fresh eyes and discover new things about it. And I'm sure that will continue to happen both through rehearsals and during our performance.
You know what a eulogy needs? A little bit of pizzazz. My father came down with his brothers. One way you know that we're French is that I'm basically like related to everybody in town.
No one character in the show is based exactly on an interview subject, although probably there is one that's close to that, which is that I interviewed my great uncle, and he actually ended up passing away a couple of months after that interview was done, and so that interview became a real sort of family heirloom. Their characters are all real amalgamations of different people. There are characters of all different ages, and men and women, and people who hold their heritage very dear, and others who feel more ambivalent about it. It sort of explores how each of us has to kind of come to terms with our own past, and not just our individual past, but the past of our families, and the story that sort of we come from. And I think we each have to choose which stories define us and which we're going to let go of, and which things are secrets and which things are truth and which things are not. And that's something that all of us have to negotiate. So I think that's something that is universal and that anybody who sees the show would be able to relate to. I don't think I have a favorite character, but I do love the housekeeper, who is sort of bookends the show, and who is also kind of loosely based on one of my grandmothers who was a housekeeper at St. Monica's in Barrie, actually, and who was a real a bit of a wisecracker. So she partly inspired that character, and that character is also really fun to play. And my background is in comedy, so I also always like to be able to be silly and tell a few jokes. So please do come see the show Thursday through Saturday, March 28th, 29th, and 30th. Performances are at 7:30 p.m. with one Saturday matinee at 2. You can get your tickets by calling 802-229-0492 or by visiting lostnationtheatre.org. All shows are about 70 minutes long without an intermission, and all the shows will be followed by an optional discussion with St. Joseph and myself. So I hope you'll come, see the show, stay after, say hello, and share some of your own stories. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon.